doesn't normally get involved, but you struck a nerve. What's that saying that you used to say all the time? I'm sure you probably still say it. It's the hypocrisy for me, right? So you want to stand there all high and mighty and act like you're standing up against bullies, while at the same time bullying people. Aren't you the same girl that literally bullied a girl off the app? You know, you brought her military service into it and said she wasn't going to amount for shit, and the only reason why she joined the army was because she knew she wasn't going to amount for shit. But y'all are friends now, right? So it's cool. It's fine. It's fine that you bullied somebody off the app because now you guys are friends. Aren't you the same person that tries to bring people's chronic illnesses into the debate, but without bringing up their chronic illnesses because you're too scared to say what you really want to say? Yeah, it's the hypocrisy. You can stand there all high and mighty and act like you're standing up against bullies, but you're a bully yourself. How about you go back to just begging for money because that's what you're good at? Oh, and I would tag you, but, you know, you got me blocked.
And I sat back and I watched you fucking tear into Callie or Kelly or whatever the fuck her name is. I watched you tear into her, all because you say that she was supposedly laughing at you for your suicide attempt 4 months ago. And then I looked at it, and I looked at it real close, and I paused and I read everything. And then I had listened to what you had fucking said in the video. And to be honest, for someone who doesn't know you and they don't know how you talk, that is unexcusable. Because you see, other people who might not be from New York, other people, it does sound like you're telling them to harm themselves. But when someone doesn't laugh at your suicide attempt, what they laughed at was the brazen fucking audacity you had to say something so vulgar to other people. That's what they were laughing at. That's what Callie was laughing at. That's how I interpreted it. That's how I personally interpreted it. And you went in on this woman. You went in on this woman. And I didn't say a fucking word. Again, I kept my fucking mouth shut until tonight. Since you don't want to listen and you don't want to text me back. Okay? You had your fucking chance to discuss this privately, and I would have been more than happy to do that. But now you want to get crazy, so we're going to get crazy. Okay? I'm gonna let you know that perhaps the way you interpret everything is not the way it is. Here's the problem. Here's where it becomes, your behavior becomes really fucking disgusting, sweetheart. Here's where it becomes borderline sadistic. Okay? You didn't just keep the fight between y'all. And you so bad and you so tough and you so eager to make threats to people, whether you're joking or not. You so bold with it that you ask bigger creators who have bigger followings than you to attack her, or as you put, expose her. You asked people to do that. So not only do you look stupid for even interpreting the comment that she made, but you basically called out the big dogs. You called out the cavalry. You called out the people who have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers to come by your side and stand with you on some co-signing ass bullshit. Some bullshit. Like my scarf. Yeah, my friend gave it to me. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready to fight? I'm ready to fight. Anyway, we are going to wait for some more people to get in here. This has been well advertised. Okay. But, you know, it does take a few minutes, usually at least 15. So I figured we'd have story time, kind of talk about work, and then kind of talk about my personality, and then kind of talk about why we're having another little intervention here tonight. You know, there was a very specific reason. There's a very specific reason why I played the Race Hoax 2. I re-released it, made it a little shorter. I did some editing on it, you know, because there was a lot of dead air in that video. But I wanted to make sure that those of you who were here at 4 o'clock, you got to see everything in context. You got to see, you know, which friend of mine needs an intervention and why we're doing this. So basically I'll go ahead and change this banner. Edit this. Basically, tonight's topic is conservative TikTok bullies. Yes. So cyber bullies. Okay. And you guys know me. Like, I don't really give a shit. I honestly don't, because I've said it before. I've said it many times. I've said it to the actual person that we're going to be talking about tonight. You have to be unbreakable. Your mental health cannot be so fragile that you are triggered by any little thing, any little comment, any little little scuffle, little tussle, whatever it may be. You cannot be fucking moved by that. You know, your center, your grounding, the person that you are on the inside cannot be moved. You can be inspired by what you see on TikTok, but you can't let it affect you to the point where trolls and insults are going to break you as a human being. So the funny thing is about this situation, okay, and if you know, you know, the funny thing is that both of these individuals on either side of the discussion here, they both have mental health issues. They both have severe trauma in their childhood. They're both they both have serious physical and health conditions. Okay. These are individuals who they don't need the additional stress of social media. You guys get what I'm saying? They don't need the additional stress of having to battle people when they say things you don't like, and correct people and pull receipts on people. It's extra stress in your life that neither one of you need right now, which is so funny that you both are stressing each other out so much. But clearly, you know, tonight's episode is about one individual who certainly stressed out another individual. In my opinion, in my observation, in my third party observation, I think it was way overboard. So this is going to be a long, guys, this is going to be a long one. I'm going to try to keep it at about an hour, but I got a lot of material to cover. And if anybody wants to do a Q&A, if anybody wants to send this live stream to you, everyone who you know is involved, go ahead and do that, because I'd be more than happy to fucking cuss out anybody on this list. I really would. Okay. But if they want to come and fucking check my receipts, bitch, I'll pull their card. I'll pull some cards tonight. I'm going to pull some fucking cards tonight. Okay. So, all right. Let's wait for some more people to get in here. Let me check the comments for a second. Trauma needs to be resolved outside of social media. You can't allow the insults to destroy you. Hi, hello. Hi, welcome from TikTok. Happy to have you here. I think you've been here before. I don't need an intervention. I like my brand of crazy just fine. Well, I like your brand of crazy too. Okay. So here's my little story. You know, we're going to talk about some separate shit for a second. Like I said, I'll just, you know, be vain and talk about myself for a few more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes, and then we'll get back into this. All right. So I wrote down some notes and just kind of wanted to illustrate to you guys why I am such a detail-oriented type of person. Okay. I work in the hospitality industry, and I have been for the last 18 years. Okay. Details are your lifeline if you want to have a successful business. period. That goes across the board. Manufacturing, delivery, transportation, timing, detail, all of that shit matters. Okay. When you work in junior management, like I have for most of my career, okay, either as a kitchen manager or a sous chef or sometimes a very highly paid lead line cook, okay, those are usually the positions that I've had probably the last 6 years or so, okay? You got dumb fucks that work above you, and then you got dumb fucks that work below you, okay? You watched last? Yes, that's you. I thought it was. Okay. When you're a junior manager, it's like you get a lot of responsibility, but you get very little power. Okay. So anything that the dumb fucks beneath you drop the ball on is going to fall on your shoulders. And anything that the dumb fucks above you drop the ball on is going to fall on your shoulders. It's a very, very stressful position to be in. And it speaks to a lot of why I act the way that I act. Okay. You always have to fucking check receipts with people, because I learned at a very young age in management, motherfuckers will try to serve some burnt food. Motherfuckers will cross contaminate some shit. They won't change their gloves. They won't wash their hands. Okay. They won't clean properly. They don't know how to mop. If the sprayer's not working right in the dish pit, then they don't want to put in that elbow grease to try to get the shit clean, which isn't really that hard because it's not like the food is sitting there that long. Okay. I have had to learn to manage not just dumb fucks, but drug addicts, alcoholics, ex-cons, immigrants who didn't speak no English, Chinese, Indian, Mexican, even Russian. Okay. You got prima donnas. So you got the kids that just graduated culinary school 2 years ago and they think they can fucking tell you how to cook when it takes 75 seconds for you to do one thing and it takes them 10 minutes, you know? And then maybe 25% of your staff is going to be like really competent and like really a pleasure to be around. Okay. You always have to fucking check receipts with people, because they'll tell you they cleaned it, they didn't clean it. They'll tell you they rotated the food, they didn't fucking rotate the food. They'll tell you that the soup is hot, you taste it, that shit is stone fucking cold. They will lie and do shit behind your back. So I don't mean to be hypercritical of everything and everyone around me. I don't try to be, but it's naturally ingrained to watch what the fuck people do. And it carries over into my personal life, which is why we are here. Okay. I can't turn my powers of observation off. Okay. So I just want to make it very clear. And this is the big disclaimer. And this is the reason why I'm telling you this story. Okay. About my work life. I want y'all to understand, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be untrustworthy. I'm not trying to come out of pocket. I'm not trying to humiliate anybody. That's not my goal here. My goal is to stop somebody who is being completely reckless, someone I care about, someone I spent money to travel to go see, my own money. Okay. This person has a lot going on, but getting back to the whole cyberbullying thing, you never find out the story of what happens afterward. You never find out the story of what is the aftermath of what happens when somebody gets cyberbullied to the degree that I believe and have observed this individual, Callie, that we're going to talk about tonight. Okay. So I've really tried to hold my tongue, and I did hold my tongue for a long time. You know, I saw this different stupidity going around on TikTok. And like, I'm not going to fight anyone's battles. I'm not going to attack anybody on behalf of anybody, but I'm also not going to defend anybody on behalf of anybody, especially somebody I don't fucking know. You think you guys know somebody's values just because you watch them a couple of minutes a day on a fucking social media app. I don't even know this person, and I've slept under this person's fucking roof. Okay? It takes a long time to get to know somebody. It takes a lot of different situations to get to know somebody. That's reality. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust anybody. Okay? But I held my tongue. And I'm just watching this person disgrace themselves. Disgrace themselves. Okay? I think that there are certain parameters that everyone needs to set for themselves if they're going to be on the internet. Okay? You got to have a thick skin. Number one. You got to be ready for people to talk about your appearance. You cannot break. You got to be ready for people to talk about any sort of mental health issues, speech impediment, learning disorder. Okay? You got to be ready to get called out for all that shit. And on top of it all, not only are you going to have to defend your truth and defend your honor when people are making up lies about you, but you're going to have to defend other people that support you. Okay? It's a lot of fucking work. If you want to stay up in this social media game, you better be ready to fucking fight. You better have a thick skin. You better be able to let it roll off your back. You better be able to understand that your triggers are not their responsibility. Your triggers are your fucking responsibility. And that goes for this person, and it goes for Callie as well. If you two individuals were not so fucking triggered by each other, and if all these other people who jumped on the bandwagon were not so fucking triggered, you could have fucking cleared all of this up with a simple fucking answer, a simple fucking explanation. Damn. Not everything I proved in my last video that this individual does not do good research. This individual does not fucking do good research. So nothing at this point that comes out of this person's mouth is credible. And yet nobody who jumped on the bandwagon stopped and took a step back and said, you know what? Let me really listen to the video. Let me really listen to what was said. Let me read the comment thoroughly and not just take it out of context. Let me read what the responses and the replies were. Try to look at the bigger picture here. Try to interpret it a little bit differently. Nobody could stop and check receipts here and unnecessarily made somebody suffer. Hold up. I need to stream this on Instagram right now. Hold on. My Instagram is redpilltv1. So if y'all know, if you know, you know. Okay, hold up. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Looking good on the gram too. Yes. Okay. All right. So it's like, again, not everybody needs to be on the internet. You got to be a snake. And this is exactly what I told Callie. I was on the phone with her last night. I said, you got to be a fucking snake. You got to be a savage. You got to be prepared to tolerate insults that you couldn't even make up yourself. If you can't do that, you are in the wrong place. You can't fucking come play. Honey, if you want to play on the fucking baby swings, honey, the rest of us are doing something else. Okay, the rest of us are fucking are chasing each other. Okay, with bats. Okay, and that's how we play. All right, we're pretending to joust and stuff. Okay, that's how we play. We're not going to be on the baby swings. Okay, you're playing with the big kids, and the big kids are savage. And if you didn't grow up learning how to withstand criticism and not fucking break, do not be on the internet. Do not be on the internet. And that doesn't excuse what the bullies did, because we're going to get to the bullies. We're going to get to the TikTok bullies. Okay. Hello. Thanks for being here if you are joining me on Instagram. Okay, so the name of this live is Conservative TikTok Cyberbullies. So welcome for joining me. I'm happy you're here. Share it in your story so people can see it quickly. And let's bring some people in there on Instagram. All right, so listen. Let's talk about what this person, and again, getting back to the most important part of this video, is we need to kind of humanize the person that was, in my opinion, falsely criticized for a comment that she made on this person's page. That was, in my opinion, taken out of context. This person has gone through a lot just in the past 12 months. And it speaks to the fact that you never fucking know what people are going through. And I hate when people use that an excuse because, you know, niggas like to use that excuse a lot when it comes to their communist tendencies. Okay. Antifa likes to use that a lot when it comes to their communist tendencies. And I don't accept that. I don't accept excuses. Okay. I judge you based on what you do. I don't judge you based on what you fucking say. So, totally forgot my fucking point. Okay. Yeah. So this person has gone through a lot. So I want to humanize this person, and I just want to tell the bullies just a little bit about what's going on in this person's life in the past 12 months, but then also in the past, you know, several decades in this person's life, you know, because I think if you're so quick to stick up for someone you don't know, then you should be equally as quick to get to know the person that you're going to attack. Have some fucking reason for it. Okay. This person was human trafficked from the age of 17 to 14. This person was then taken into a group home, has been in and out of mental health facilities and group homes and hospitals until this person was 18 years old. At the age of 18, this person made their first suicide attempt. This person has severe vertigo and they can't fly. This person had a miscarriage in 2019. This person currently has a hard time breathing, and this is one of the issues that Callie was attacked for in some of the comments when people came for her. She has a deviated septum that she's had since she was 13 when she was trying to fight someone off who was attacking her, brutalizing her. Someone who was brutalizing her during a sexual assault at the age of 13. So that's why this person has a hard time breathing, and that's why this person's voice sounds the way that it does. Okay. Let's just talk about what's happened to this person in just the past year. Okay. Their dad died August 2nd. Her ex-husband murdered her dog in January. Her ex-husband was very abusive. She suffered a severe attack at the hands of a relative's brother in June. And as a result of this person, I'm not sure if the herniated disc in the neck comes from the attack or if it was something that she's just already struggling with. As a result of it, this person can't work right now because they're waiting on the results of an MRI. This person, let's see what else. I'm sure this person also has fibromyalgia and other health issues. So that's just That's just, you want to, you don't want to check receipts. Okay. You don't want to check receipts. I'll check receipts. Okay. I'll check receipts for you. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and do a little roll call. I decided to be really, really sweet and really, really nice tonight because I wanted to give people a chance to come correct. Okay. So I'm going to call out some of the names of videos that I saw and comments that I read. And, to be completely fair, some of you were not as brutal as others. Some of you were not as nasty as others. Okay. However, the way that you were so quick to just stick up for an individual who doesn't even who's accusing a Disney graphic designer of like privilege for redesigning Pocahontas in a very tasteful way. That's who you're dealing with. That's the person you defended. Okay. So I'm nice enough to fucking not show the videos that are still up in attack of Callie. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm not even going to play well, maybe I'll play the audio of some of them, but I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for that shit. Okay. That's base level shit. And I don't feel like getting into it right now with you. But what I am going to do is give you this warning and go ahead. I want everybody who knows who I'm talking about to send them a link to this fucking live, and I will open the live stream if they want to come in here and fucking defend their actions. So here we go with the list. Okay. We got Kitty Rage. If you know who Kitty Rage is. We got Crystal Light Pal. If you know who Crystal Light Pal might be. Investigation Christini. If you know who that might be, go ahead and invite her. Not Barbados. Go ahead and invite her if you want to invite her. Okay. Conservative Senorita 2.2. We're going to go with that. Spectrum Patriot. Okay. You know who I'm talking about? Spectrum Patriot. He's on the list. And we got Not Your Cancel Jester. Okay. We got Not Your Cancel Jester. Okay. So you guys all go back on TikTok. I'll wait. Go back on TikTok. You let them know they've been called out. And if they want to come on the stream and defend their actions, they're more than welcome to do it. I'm going to get the invite link right here. I got it right here. Pull up. Tell them Jenny said pull up. Tell them Jenny said pull the fuck up. Oh, and by the way, let me tell you a little bit more of what happened. What happened and the timing of this cyber attack that was happening against Callie. Okay. So this person, as you can tell, already seriously has mental health issues, seriously has health issues, a lot going on, right? This person was thinking of actually doing a suicide online, on live stream. Now, I know you might be saying that that is very extreme type of suicide ideation, okay? And we all know what happened to me, okay? It's a very extreme type of ideation to be having about killing yourself online, okay? But just the idea that you would even want to do that based on getting your channel reported, getting your profile reported, having people calling you fat, having people say that they should punch you in the nose again. And I'm paraphrasing, break your nose again or I saw a comment where somebody said that to Callie, oh, you got your nose broken when you were 13. So we can break your nose again or some shit like that. Okay. Just real nasty, low brow fucking attacks. Right. So, gotta say delete yourself on YouTube. I ain't deleting shit on YouTube. I ain't deleting shit on YouTube. This is here for all to see, okay? Because this is a life lesson that we're all gonna have to fucking learn right now, okay? So you got these people, like I said, on the roll call who are just making this woman's life so hard. But I want to give you what the fucking icing on the cake is. When all of this went down, when all of this exploded in TikTok world and just completely hit Callie out of left fucking field, do you know where she was? She was in North Carolina with someone that she kind of considers a godmother to her on vacation. Now, can you imagine having already all of these fucking problems and then all of this shit goes down while you're on vacation? But of course, Kitty Rage and Crystal Light Pal and Investigation Christini and Not Barbados and Conservative Senorita and Belligerent Veteran and Spectrum Patriot and Cancel Gesture, of course, they don't know this. All they know is what, you know, what New York told them. And the whole thing just fucking blew out of proportion. And I would love to know from each one of these individuals, why did you even need to feel inclined in the first fucking place? That's my question to you. Here's the $64,000 question. Why would you even feel inclined in the first place to jump into a stupid fight between two other fucking people? Why? Why was any of that even fucking necessary? Do you get a high from it? Do you get a thrill from protecting somebody? Is it that savior complex that we talked about in the last video? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and open the chat. So if anybody wants to chime in, you are more than welcome to do so. I'm not sure how deep I want to go with it. I know that this has been a pattern of behavior with my friend who still won't call me back, who's aware that I'm making these videos about this individual, still won't fucking text me back, still won't say anything to me, but has the nerve to jump into yeah, these are so-called conservatives. You watched it go down? Oh shit, somebody got receipts. You got the receipts? Come on in. Come on down. If you got the receipts, you can do an audio only. Okay, so come on down. Hey, Instagram, everybody. Okay. Anyway. Hi, Lawrence. How are you? You jumped over from Mo's live to my live. Thanks for being here. But anyway, I want to get these motherfuckers in here. Okay. And this individual hasn't even called me back. And, you know, I'm savage. And you guys know that. Do you not think that I'm going to sit back and observe completely self-destructive, completely destructive, completely sadistic fucking behavior over a comment from someone who has no problem saying something equally vulgar, equally threatening to someone else? They can dish it out, but they can't fucking take it. Is this what we're dealing with here? Are we back in fucking high school? Is that what's going on here? I don't fucking know. There's one more part to this that I think is worth speaking on. And it shows it's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy for me. You know, it shows how deeply hypocritical this individual is in terms of understanding what the legal ramifications are if you cause somebody to commit suicide. And I specifically remember this individual posting a video where they were saying, you know, you guys don't know who people are behind your screens, and you don't know how people are going to react to stuff. And I'm paraphrasing, just the same, just the same, just the same shit that they always do, all that shit, right? The same old, same old. Ooh, yes, I was going for big 70s hair, or at least like 80s hair. I was going for 80s hair for sure. So I puffed it out as puffy as I could make it puff. I need to get back into Barton Springs because my hair always looked amazing. Like anytime I would swim in Lake Travis or Barton Springs, my hair would look amazing for like 4 days, and I wouldn't even have to wash it. And my scalp felt super clean. And it's just the water out here in Austin, Texas is fucking amazing. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So here's the nail in the coffin for me. This person gets on, makes a video basically chastising and warning everybody that you shouldn't cyberbully people and you shouldn't trigger people and blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Thank you. You shouldn't bully people, and just basically saying, you can be held for like manslaughter, or you can be held like legally accountable if someone kills themselves because of your cyberbullying. And this is right before this person goes and runs to, the TikTok fucking Calvary here, goes and snitches to the fucking TikTok fucking conservative Calvary here. All right. This person finally gets in touch with Callie. Hey, I'm about to drop. Hold on. Thank you guys for these sweet comments, but I gotta focus on what I'm saying right now because I'm about to fucking drop the hammer. I'm about to fucking TKO this shit. All right. This person, when they have their private phone call, this person tells Callie, I don't want you to kill yourself. And this is right after they had made a video talking about how, sensitive they are and how sensitive people are. So 1 minute people are fucking bitch made snowflakes, and the next minute everybody's fucking, bullying her. Okay. I mean, I don't get it. It's like pick one or the other. Are you the man or are you not the fucking man? Because I can say I'm the fuck. If you want to talk about masculine females, I didn't wear this for nothing. I'm calling you the fuck out. I didn't wear this for nothing. I'm calling you the fuck out. Let's see if you'll call me on the fucking phone. Call me on the fucking phone, please. You got my number? Call me fucking right now. You got my number. You got my email. We got Google Duo. We used to FaceTime and talk on the phone all the time, every day. Okay. You got my fucking number. Bitch, call me. Call me right the fuck now. If you're not at work, call me right the fuck now. Want to talk about masculine, female? I'm motherfucking masculine right now. I'm going to be masculine tonight. I'm going to be masculine tonight. Doing that kind of damage control is very, very fucking telling. Because, like, let's say, for example, this person, Callie, who has all this shit going on in their life, actually did decide to end their life on live. Guess who's going to jail first? Guess who's going to jail first? Because all of this is so widespread and it's so present online. All of it is. The whole thing can be fucking tracked. And if Callie wanted to confront you and make you fucking watch her kill herself, after all the shit that you and your fucking friends say on a person, to a person that has a herniated disc, fibromyalgia, lost a fucking baby, survived an attempted murder, lost their fucking pet, Someone like that can snap. You want everyone to come to co-sign on your bullshit when you're about to snap, when you're having a fucking psychotic episode, when you are triggered. But this is who the fuck you were attacking. Not very to say it's not cool is an understatement. This is beyond not cool. Y'all went too fucking far, and instead of apologizing, you guys double down. You double down. Well, guess what? I care about you too much to let you act this way. So you don't get to act this way. And if everyone else is going to be an enabler to you, Jenny will not. So once again, y'all figure out who I'm talking about, you know, in terms of who the bullies are. And I don't have to anticipate doing any more episodes about this individual, because this individual has made it very clear they don't want to be my friend. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to be helped. They don't want to be supported. They don't want kindness. They don't want to be cared about. All they want is their daily fix of aggression and someone to fucking take it out online. You guys, you want to know something about me? You know, one of the reasons see, the thing is, yes, she didn't apologize. Okay, this person didn't apologize. What this person said was, okay, me and Callie talked on the phone, so everybody just leave her alone now. But it wasn't an apology, okay? And apparently the shit has not been squashed. And that's why I'm telling you how much stuff happened before in this woman's life, but then also after, trying to, even after this shit is supposed to be squashed, they're still fucking pointing the finger at one another. You know, and I'm not going to sit here and fucking rally behind Callie because I don't know her. 2 conversations on the phone is not enough for me to trust her more than I trust anyone else. I don't trust none of y'all, to be honest with you. After all the patriots I met, nah, I don't trust none of y'all. Anything that I say in this live, anything that I say to you privately, I am saying it with the anticipation that you might be recording me or transcribing me and giving it to the FBI. Okay? That's how I communicate with you. Okay? That's how I communicate with all fucking patriots. I don't trust no fucking patriots anymore. I don't know who's a Fed and who's not. Okay? I tread very lightly. Okay? Understand that. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to put up the link again. And if anyone else wants to jump in, I think I pretty much covered it all. But for me, the nail in the coffin is when you know you can have felony fucking charges brought up against you for bullying somebody, and you fucking do it anyway. And then you try to backpedal with another video talking about, well, you know, I'm from New York and this is how we talk from New York. Not everyone fucking knows that. What's wrong with you? There you go. There you go. And this is somebody I proved in the last fucking video. I proved that this person is a fucking liar. I proved it in the last video. I gave you examples of things that they've posted that are political, things that they've posted that are fake news, things that they posted that they made up in their fucking head. There is a method to my madness here. When you come to Coon College, we learn how to dissect information. When you come to the Rage Party, this is what the fuck we do on my channel. I've been this way since day fucking one. Thank you, Lawrence. And somebody said something. Oh, I look so pretty. Thank you. You look beautiful like a mystical shaman. Do I? I feel like, you know, I could be all coy and stuff with it. That's what I love. I love this scarf. I love this scarf that my friend gave me. Yes. Yes, let's do it. She's not very smart. I'm sorry, Sahar. She's not very smart. She's charming. She's angsty. She has a devil's advocate type of objectivity that is very magnetic. Okay. But smart? No. No. I'm sorry. If you watch my last video, the smart does not come into the equation. No one who's smart is going to talk about a fucking international tribunal being held at the fucking rec room of the fucking library, and no real reporters even went out there to cover it. This international tribunal has 51 followers on Twitter, one of whom is me, because I wanted to throw him a bone. She's not smart. This individual is not smart. And I'm not yelling at you. I'm just tired of the bullshit. This person knows I just been making these videos about this person. I have no, I'm about to pull that ass somebody. What should we call this video? What should we call this video? Yeah, cyber bullies. Conservative. So now this is on. You guys think I'm fucking playing with this bitch? You think I'm playing with this bitch? I upload my videos to like 6 platforms. And then I have like 5 more that I never use. And I could still upload over there. You'll never be able to take this down. So either come correct and I'll take all of this shit down, or suffer the fucking consequences. We're not going to put up with this. We're not going to put up with accusing French fucking graphic designers of white privilege for redesigning Pocahontas, and you can't even cite a fucking source when it comes to where you get your information about Pocahontas. Okay, so anyway, let me go back. The last time that this person communicated with me was November 20th was the last time this person communicated with me. Okay. So this is after I came back. I was already back home here in Austin. This person is also going through a lot. This person is also going through has suffered a significant amount of losses of loved ones just in the last few months. This person had lost another loved one that very week. So I understood why we weren't talking then. But then, you know, the Kyle Rittenhouse accidental debate that developed accidentally between us really put this person in a sour place against me. And let me go ahead and read you how fucking petty this person is. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Okay, this is what this person writes me. Wild funny how a couple of your followers made it into my live today talking about you dragged me yesterday. This is about some Kyle Rittenhouse shit. And I say, huh? Who? I don't understand. This person writes, never mind. I say, what happened? And I put like 4 question marks. They say, and they're already getting fucking rude to me. All right. I already told you your fucking followers came in my live talking shit, saying you dragged me yesterday. What were we talking about? This is the bullshit conservative pussy fucks do. I said, who did it? This person says, I don't know the names, but they sure mentioned our live. I say, I'm sorry that happened. I wish I knew who it was, but it doesn't really matter now because my account got permanently banned this morning. The last I've been on TikTok was last night. Okay. So remember, I'm on my like 4th account now. So the 3rd account got fucking taken down right around this time, like the day before or the morning of, right? I say, why would anybody say I dragged you? We were having a conversation. I was trying to inquire as to how you came to your conclusions, and it was a healthy debate and disagreement between 2 friends. I don't know why anyone else would look at it differently. They say, because that's how bitch-made, bias-ass, hive-mind thinking conservatives are. They are weak, they can't think for themselves, and they have to follow everyone else. Oh, like your little friends fucking followed you? Like your little friends fucking followed you? And then I write, can you please download the replay and send it to me? They write, it doesn't show comments. I say, I know, but I might be able to figure out who it was, who you were talking to, because I'm sure you were responding. Okay. They say, I didn't say anyone's names because if I did, I'm sure I would remember. You don't want to believe me, fine. I don't care. But they do it again, and I'm doxing the shit out of these motherfuckers thinking they can come and fuck with somebody. There we go with the threats. The threats over troll fucking profiles. It's like, damn, is it that fucking serious for you? That you had a debate with a friend? You had a debate with a friend and you made yourself look stupid because you ain't got no fucking receipts. You don't fucking do any research. And you're mad at me for that? Well, I didn't know. I was just trying to have fun and listen to Spanish rock music, and you were the one fucking getting up and leaving the live and fucking not talking to me and fucking shaking your head and, acting all fucking crazy and hyped up and shit. And here's where it pisses me the fuck off. You know what? I hate when people are arguing and they say shit like, if you don't want to believe me, fine. Well, bitch, you gave me reason not to believe you. But I didn't say I didn't believe you. I'm just fucking asking. I'm just asking if you can send me the replay because maybe I could figure out who was talking to you. That's all. I just wanted to see it. But of course, this person won't send me the replay and never did. Okay. And then I say, why? I said, when did I say I didn't believe you? Also November 20th. When did I say I didn't believe you? It's me talking to her. So basically, after that last message, this person has never contacted me, won't contact me. Call me, bitch, the phone is on. You can call me, bitch. You still awake? I miss you. Call me on the 22nd. November 30th, I say, I don't know why you're being rude to me in your comments. I care about you, and I'm trying to help you stop humiliating yourself with piss poor research. And that was the last I've exactly. If I asked who said it, then I did believe her, but I just was trying to figure it out for my own. So I know she's an angry person. This person is a very angry person. I've been in the fucking car with this person. Okay. Very extra with far too many fucking health issues to be stressing themselves out so much. And that goes for you, Callie, too. So I think the meeting is pretty much adjourned. I'm proud of myself. I kept it in under 56 minutes. You guys go ahead and find out, whoever was bullying Callie on this person's behalf. Go ahead and let them know they can pull up to the rage party anytime they want. They can explain themselves. They can do it anonymously. They can send me something that I can read on my channel, or maybe they can send me something they'd like, perhaps an apology to read to Callie. I don't know. Okay. So I'm proud of myself. I got it in under an hour. And I look so cute with my scarf. I look absolutely adorable. I think I'm going to wear it all the time. So, look like King Tut and shit. Look like a Saudi prince.